shop, pop, movies.
Hey, ahoy there, everyone. This is Derek, the Convicted Cinephile. Yes, we're watching the BAFTAs. It's the little pre-show thing just ended. I got it on my TV on the side here. I have it muted right now because it's very, very obnoxious. But there it is. So there's the end credits to the pre-show. I have it muted. Um, but yeah, so the actual show starting in 15 minutes. So I figured I'd just pop on early. I can keep that here just for shits and giggles, unless nothing's worth looking at. But thanks for anyone who's here. I'm just literally here just to watch this, and I figured why not stream through it like I did last year. Like all Americans, I signed up for a second Britbox account so I could get the free trial again because I already used my own email last year. So, yay, multiple accounts for the same streaming service. But yeah, it's not much. You can actually get it like half off. So it's like normally $9 a month. And I found a coupon code to get it half off, plus I get a free week free or whatever, like most streaming services. So, yeah. So if I forget to cancel it immediately within the next week, I'll at least only have to pay like $4 for it. Yeah. I'm just gonna pop in. I'm gonna see here. I might X-nay this screen here and pop myself back up because there's gonna be 14 minutes and 22 seconds of blah blah. Just for testing it out though. Can
We
you
agree on
hear?
that, at least.
Let me know if you can hear it. I just unmuted the second
It's
screen
just
here.
you and me now.
So let me know if you can hear it fine.
This is perfect.
That's all.
I probably won't be showing too much of the actual screen, at least with audio. I can maybe show it without the audio a little longer, but we'll see how that goes. I'm actually going to turn this down just because I don't want to yell over it. All right. I'm just going to pop in the chat here, see what's going on. As always, Tiana, you're the best. Thank you for the super chat. Number one fan. It's okay. You don't hurt my feelings that you can't watch today, but I'm sure you'll watch it as soon as I'm done. It's a weird time because, yeah, it's the show starts at 1 for me, and I think they're 5 hours ahead over in the GMT. So yeah, and you can watch the BAFTAs on BBC, but it's at 7 p.m. my time, and it's cut down to 2 hours. So this is the only real way to watch the show in its entirety live, as far as I know. At least it's the easiest way is just to buy streaming it on Britbox. And speaking of streaming award shows, Netflix will be doing the Screen Actors Guild Awards next Saturday. So I probably won't stream through the show, but I probably will stream immediately after the show. So expect that. Just because I like to talk about what wins. And then after today and after Saturday, we'll probably know who's going to be winning most, if not all, the acting awards, depending on which way things go. Like if Cillian Murphy wins here, which is expected, it's the BAFTAs. He's got that British, the bump, the boost for being, he's Irish, but you know what I mean. But if Paul Giamatti ends up winning here, which I really hope he does, I don't think there's any way he's losing at the Oscars, especially if he wins at SAG. But if Cillian Murphy wins here and at SAG, then it's going to be really hard for anyone else to win at the Oscars. That's sort of how it goes. These are the two biggest uh, predictors because they actually have industry people in the voting bodies as opposed to Golden Globes and the Critics' Choice, which are just independent things. They have no one from the actual Academy in that. The BAFTA has crossover membership of hundreds of people at least out of the close to 11,000 people that vote for the Oscars. Collector movie man, how's it going? I'm doing okay. If you can't tell, I am extremely congested. I've had a cold for like a week. I was like really sick like 2 weeks ago, then I was fine for like a whole day, and then now I'm sick again because I have a kindergartner. And anyone out there who's had a kid who's in kindergarten knows you're going to get sick every other week during the winter, especially. So yeah, if I'm blowing my nose every 5 minutes, that's fine. But I'm good. I got my tea and my water, so I'll live. Ah, that was really hot and it hurt. Okay. How's it going, Magic Hands? What is up to you? So Blind Rena. Yes, thanks for showing up. Hi, y'all. Wilkie, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. Everyone saying hey to everybody. We can hear. Good, good, good. That's the number one thing I'm always worried about after the Golden Globes fiasco. They shared the screen incorrectly. Disc 2, season 5. God, I haven't rewatched any of Game of Thrones. I've seen the whole thing. It's good, but I haven't seen it since it ended, essentially. How you doing there, sir? Mr. David? Like I said, I'm blind. I can't read the little names in the corner unless I have it full screen, and I can't have it full screen 'cause I need to read the comments. So, if I misread your name, that is why. Just know that I am blind. But, yeah, I'm trying to remember all the weirdness and all the different categories here at BAFTAs as opposed to the Oscars. Like, they have a casting award at the BAFTAs, which they are going to have at the Oscars starting, the 2025 film season. So not this year, not for this year's movies, but for next year's movies, there's gonna be an Oscar for best casting, which is not the same thing as best ensemble, for those of you that don't know the difference. Casting is for the casting directors, ensemble is for the actors, because SAG Awards do ensemble. So I have a feeling the nominees will be really cool because the casting branch will vote for the nominees, and then the actual winner will probably be really boring because everybody votes for it and they don't know the difference between casting and ensemble even in the Academy. How's it going, Holland? Ahoy to you, sir. Ahoy. Yep, they got Rising Star, they got Best British Film. I think Jacob Elordi is gonna be winning the, Rising Star award because everyone loves him right now, and he's the most famous person in the category, and he's had a good year with Saltburn being so big, especially when he was in Priscilla, I think, as Elvis. So he's the hot kid, right now. So I'd be surprised if he lost. And yeah, the Best British Film, I think, which has 10 nominees, which is weird compared to their Best Film only has 5, but their Best British Film has 10. I always think it'd make more sense to be the other way around, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, that's probably going to Poor Things, I think. I can't even remember what I have as my predictions. So that'll be a separate video, me, checking how badly I did because I honestly did my prediction video so long ago that I can't remember what most of them were. And I know there was a lot of Oppenheimer, like, I think Nolan is winning picture and director. Poor Things is probably gonna win actress, and I might have put it for adapted screenplay as well, and I hope it wins production design because the production design in, Poor Things is infinitely better than Barbie, and that's probably its toughest competition. Yeah, How to Have Sex, yeah, that's in the casting category. Can't remember if I voted which one I voted for the casting, honestly. But yeah, with the BAFTAs, there's always, like, half the nominees are, like, things you've heard of, like Oppenheimer, and the other half of the nominees are, like, British independent films for the most part. But yes, we got just over 7 minutes to go. I wonder if I can check if Golden allows me to see what my predictions were, or if they're cut off now. It's been so long since I've done it, I don't even remember that I signed in or not. Can I log in? Lily's being weird on me. There we go. I should love when ads pop up on your screen and they constantly shift where the page is while you're trying to click stuff. That's my favorite thing about computers nowadays and the internet. Make predictions. But yeah, after today and after next Saturday, I'll definitely be putting in my final. Okay, so I can view them, but I can't, yeah, best picture, I've got Oppenheimer for the win. Director, I have Nolan. Actress, I have Emma Stone, which is really easy because there's no, Lily Gladstone for Killers of the Flower Moon here, which is weird. Otherwise, I think Sandra Hüller has the next best shot. Actor, I do have Cillian Murphy. I would like Paul Giamatti to sweep, but I know that's gonna happen. Best supporting actress, I have Divine Joy Randolph, but I will not be surprised if, uh, Emily Blunt wins because British and it being an Oppenheimer. Robert Downey Jr. I think is going to win everything this year for supporting actor. Original screenplay, I went Anatomy of a Fall. I think it's going to win that at the Oscars too. Adapted screenplay, I put Poor Things. Just makes the most sense at the BAFTAs. Cinematography, I put Oppenheimer. Costume design, I put Poor Things. Film editing, I put Oppenheimer. Or makeup, I put Maestro. Production design, I put Poor Things. Score, Oppenheimer. Sound, Oppenheimer, although I'd love Zone of Interest to win. Visual effects, I put Creator. Casting, I put All of Us Strangers. Animated, I did Spider-Man. Documentary, I did 20 Days of Miracle. Foreign film, I did Anatomy of a Fall because it always wins when it's in that category. British film, I put Poor Things. And Rising Star, I put Jacob Elordi. So that is what I have for my predictions. Let's see what actually ends up winning. 5 minutes is gonna start. I think the show's about 2 hours long, so like I said, most of it's just gonna be me watching the damn thing, and if you wanna watch along, sign up for Britbox really fast. It's free for a week, so, just cancel it right after. Just like any other streaming service, and there's one movie or one show you wanna watch on it, and then you can get rid of it. Alright, I'm gonna pop this up here. So there's the actual show that you'll be watching.
Yeah.
I'll unmute it quick for a
Pressure
second.
outtake.
I'm gonna blow my nose 'cause I'm gross.
First day back, eh?
Aye. Loss is ubiquitous and relentless, but the things we want to lose, they tend to stick around.
There's a serial killer on the loose.
2 attacks in a week.
MI5 are covering it up.
Someone doesn't just want these men
Okay,
dead, he
then.
wants to expose them. Why?
Let's round up the users quick. I got about 4 more minutes, I think, until the actual
justice for such heinous
thing
crimes.
starts.
I'll be asking myself that question.
And
To
then
cover
we'll be
up an
watching.
incident like this, what sort of person would have to be involved?
You will drop this inquiry immediately. I know where you've come from, Lennox. You don't want to find yourself back there.
You're only a cop because you want to solve
Show
this
both
disturbing
screens, so
case,
you at least have something to
ones
look at
that
while I'm
ultimately
putzing
bring
around
you
here.
to your knees.
You sure this is a good idea?
No. Go on.
Yeah, throw in your questions, throw in anything. I will happily answer any question.
Enjoy the show. I love the BAFTAs.
London is dressing up.
Because this is what I wear all the time. Oh, of course. All the time.
Just realized I never went into YouTube
I mean,
Studio
what a bunch
after
of
making the
people.
live stream, putting all the tags and stuff on the actual video. I was like, oh,
Whatever universe, I will always be there for you.
Okay, everybody. Okay, all right.
It feels incredible.
Whoever wins, we're all winners.
Welcome to the 76 EE BAFTA Film Awards.
Evening. What's happening?
It's lovely to hand out another BAFTA.
And the BAFTA goes to. And the BAFTA goes to.
Elvis.
Guillermo del Toro's coming.
Hey, nice to see your hands wave.
that was the craziest thing about last year's BAFTAs was
Everything, everywhere.
none of the acting categories, pretty much nothing crossed over with the Oscars as far as the winners went.
so much.
There was
So much.
All Quiet on the Western Front won 7 awards, and it ended up winning 4 of those in the Oscars. And Everything Everywhere only won Best Editing, and that ended up winning 7 Oscars. All 4 of the acting categories
They
were
want you to change
different.
your name.
Art too much doesn't cut it.
Original screenplay was different because I went to Banshees and then Everything Everywhere won at the Oscars.
Isn't that a beautiful name?
I think the only thing that was the same was adapted screenplay.
Name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Weekend
the only thing that had a chance to win.
Cary
And it's almost
Grant
the
is
only
a
thing he got nominated
character, and be
for.
very
So
careful
Fear was
about how
weird. It
you
was like a
perceive.
historically
This is the
inaccurate
guy in the
as
world
far as
we're
like
talking about.
You're not gonna make my
crossover
arm,
win
eh?
between the Oscars and the BAFTAs like ever. And that's a long time. 70 plus years of the BAFTAs, I think. And 95 years of the Oscars.
I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna be a star.
Just another day, man. It'll start here.
Thank you. Next. I spent most of my life wondering who I was supposed to be. You'll find that we're all.
Hope Dickie and Roseman. Yeah, see, like that wouldn't mind. And also British, so she has a chance to win. She got in, she can win. That's the BAFTAs. I wouldn't even mind if she won, honestly, because it won't hurt Divine Joy Randolph's chances at the Oscars because Rosamund Pike's not even nominated. So if she wins a BAFTA, it's just cool that she won a BAFTA. No complaints there if that happens. I like Saltburn a lot. It's not my favorite movie ever or anything. A lot of people like it, well, too much, but I enjoyed it. It was fun. It was weird and funny and had a smart ass attitude, which I enjoyed. And it had gorgeous art direction and cinematography, especially. I was kind of mad it didn't get nominated for at least one of those two at the Oscars, but what are you going to do? Ended up getting, there's all the movies nominated. Here, I'll show you. Going alphabetically through every single thing that's nominated. Yeah, Wonka. I have it muted right now, so if you can't hear it, that's why. I have a feeling the audio will get me more in trouble than the video. So unless someone's like doing an acceptance speech or something, I'll probably have it muted most of the time. Nice. But this is the actual show starting now. It's after 1. My mother-in-law's talking to me because she's Scottish and she's asking why her Britbox isn't working. So I'm paying attention to my phone. I'm like, you should know. You're the Scottish one. Why can't you figure it out? I'm telling her how to do it, and she has Britbox. She offered it to me, and I'm like, I already got it. So it's funny. Cillian Murphy's dressed in black. A lot of people are dressed in black, but you know, Cillian Murphy looks damn good. That's who I was talking to on the show when I first turned it on here. He was getting interviewed. They could perform Murder on the Dance Floor because Saltburn's popular and no other reason. Just like when they did that stupid "We Don't Talk About Bruno" thing at the Oscars that wasted 10 minutes. And it was terrible. Oh, nice. Every other show this year. Poor thing is great. 17 poor things. Guilty poor thing. So good.
Where a child's
Pretty.
brain
One of
is
the
put
prettiest
in an
movies of the year.
adult's body, and later this year, one of those may even be re-elected president.
Oh, God.
Questions are.
Original screenplay. Yeah. All right. that was it. Thanks everyone who popped in here and chatted and stuff. Like I said before, if you could like the stream on your way out, I would highly appreciate it. And I'll shut up soon because my kid needs me. But yeah, like, share, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I would really appreciate it. It's amazing having over 100 people in any of my streams. It rarely happens. But yeah, I'll do this again next year since people seem to like it. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for having the audio playing for 98% of the show. But if it does, worst case scenario, I'll just have to mute the damn video. But as I always say, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.